welcome back. And I'm joined today by Aaron Dill from Monster Fight Club, who's going to be showing me Tentacle Town.
Yeah, this is our, after we started Monster Fight Club in November, after designing games for Gale Force 9 for a decade or more, Firefly, Star Trek, Spartacus, and then formed up Monster Fight Club, and this is our first inaugural board game.
Fantastic.
So, Tentacle Town, we wanted to make a historically accurate, realistic simulation game.
You've achieved it.
This tells the classic tale of founding a new town only to be attacked by giant tentacles.
As you do.
So as you do, as one does. You know, it's a sleepy seaside village surrounded by tentacles. So in Tentacle Town, we're competing to become the most famous resident of Tentacle Town. Again, realistic simulation, just like real life. The goal is to be the most famous person in town.
Yes.
Just like real life.
Yes, I'm with you.
So we're gonna raise our fame by completing tasks around town, by building buildings, and by hunting tentacles.
Oh, excellent.
So when you kill a tentacle, you get some fame and some food, and you might glance at the board and think, this looks like a worker placement game.
One might suspect that.
One might suspect that, but it's not really. What's interesting here, you'll notice that the buildings are colored per player. You've got your buildings, I've got my buildings, but the residents of Tentacle Town here are all one color.
Right.
So on your turn, so that's what a Tentacle Town turn looks like.
Oh.
So on your turn, you add a new citizen to the town. They can then complete a task or build a building for you, and then if you have some gold kicking around, as you do, you can pay them to do extra tasks.
Oh, good.
But unlike a traditional worker placement game, the tasks that you have your worker complete for you, they're not blocked off for me. You can hunt tentacles on your turn, I can hunt tentacles on my turn, we can all hunt tentacles.
Oh, fantastic. We can all share in that.
Exactly. And the other thing that's neat is that the tasks that are around town depend on how many workers are in that part of town or how many buildings you've built. So this task gets better and better the more buildings you have. But this task gets better and better the more people are in the area. So the person that you add on your turn also then increases the value of that action on my turn. Except at the end of every turn, the tentacles attack. So at the end of every turn, you place a new tentacle on the board and then roll to see what the tentacles do. The tentacles can pull people into the depths. The tentacles can cause people to run away to another part of town. The tentacles can attack houses. But when your house is attacked, you can defend your building by chucking a harpoon at the tentacle.
I'm assuming that's what this is?
Yep, so that's what that is.
Success.
You defended your building, you kill a tentacle, and every time you kill a tentacle, you can slice that sucker up for some food, some tasty, tasty calamari.
My favorite.
And your star rises just a little bit. You get a little more famous for every tentacle you kill. If you have a deep, abiding, passionate hatred of spinners, as some people do, we've also designed the harpoon token, so you can flip them like a coin. To see if you hit or miss. Just in case.
You've thought of everything, Aaron.
Yeah, we know those spinner haters are out there.
They do exist.
So it's a really fun game. It's hitting Kickstarter mid-August, so just another week or two before the Kickstarter launches.
Excellent.
It's going to plays about an hour. To learn and play, it's about an hour start to finish.
How many players?
2 to 4.
2 to 4. Cool. And after the Kickstarter, what's the estimated final delivery date?
Probably first quarter 2020.
Sounds great.
So, like I said, it's our inaugural game, but we just wrapped up our first successful Kickstarter, and this is not our first rodeo. We've been making board games for a long time.
I was going to say, with the pedigree that you come with, this is definitely worth checking out.
We're flying a new flag, but it's the same team that brought you, like I said, Spartacus, Firefly, Star Trek Ascendancy, Firefly Adventures. So
I'm looking forward to it. So I hope that this has been helpful and informative, and thanks for watching. I'll have more coverage for you coming up real soon.